Hey, brothers, it's your sister, Dr. O, for Brothers Only. Women tune out. It's none of your business what I'm about to say. I'm talking to my brothers. Listen, brothers, I'm not about to play any more games with you. The number one thing I've heard my brothers tell me an earful about is that they did not have support from their woman. They did not have support from her in the bedroom, and his emotions, plans, whatever. No support. No support. So how do you know a woman's going to support you? Number one, she's not retarded. She's not crazy. She's not up and down in her emotions. I don't care what people emotion. Women are the most emotional. You know what? Men have a lot of emotions too. They just get ignored about it, get ridiculed for it. But men have emotions as well. So to say that women, her emotions should not trump your emotions. My good friend, my best friend, my favorite Corey Reese told me, he told myself and my sister Shalon, he was like, listen, what they don't like is when a woman, there's an emotional situation and he can't even get into his feelings about a thing because he's too busy trying to cater to her feelings and emotions while not even be able to process his own. It's ridiculous. So we were like, okay, we hear you. We hear you. So that's the number one way you're going to find out if this woman's going to have your back or not. Does she hog all the emotional in the feels? Is she the one that you have to cater to, constantly cater to her emotions, ignoring your own? She's not going to support you in business and money. She's not going to care. She's always going to be the one that has an intuition about other women, but no intuition when you're hurting. None. She's gonna know about all kinds of things you're doing, going through your phone, but never ever help and boost your bank account. So it's so interesting to me how women can go through a man's phone, but never go through his vision. You find every way to go find dirt in his phone, but you never find wealth in a jackpot in his finances, his vision, his hopes, his dreams. Even if he has a job, you can't even help him with a promotion, but you can find out if he was looking at Becky's butt. Them heifers, those are not your wives, brother. Those are your problems. Those are your insecurities. Those are your trauma bonds. Those are your childhood traumas wanting release, wanting you to man down, man up. Sorry, man up, not man down. They will pull a man down. So women that will not support you are not your wives too. I don't understand that, okay? Now let me get comfortable. So we already have identified the messy girl. She's just messy. I'm sorry, that's messy. She doesn't have good relationship with women. She doesn't have good relationships with people. She's always complaining about this and complaining about that, dumping on you. She's messy. She cheats. She's an emotional cheater, and a lot of emotional cheaters lead to physical cheating. I don't care about your little egos right now. I do not care. Your women are out here nasty, and I know a lot of you know that. I'm not talking to you that do know. I'm talking to the ones that think that their ego has their women be, oh, she's a good girl. No, she is not. No, she is not. And if she cheats on you emotionally, she'll cheat on you physically. It's just the way it goes, because another man can pick all that information up. There's so many men that take advantage of weak women. And so these women show a sign of weakness. That's not your female. She's not your wife. She's not your woman. She's not the one. Okay. But anyway, if she can't handle her emotions, she's always hogging the emotions of the relationship, and you're always having to cater to her emotions, she's not going to support you. She's gonna always be out for self. She's the ones that you get prenups on. And another thing, why is it that you all think that these women will not take you to court? Okay, that's another story. But back to the signs. Okay, so you know that she's messy. She can't have good relationships. She's an emotional hog. You're always having to cater to her emotions. She's always complaining. She's always fussing. She's always, talking down, a little negative, right? Be like, babe, I had such a good day, da, da, da. Yeah, but, you didn't pay the bill. She's always acknowledging something you did not do. How do you think that woman's going to support you? Pause. Next thing. Yeah, another identifier that she's not going to support you. She doesn't have any support herself. Nobody supports her. How's she going to support you? She doesn't even identify with support. So I'm not telling you to be transactional, but definitely do a little bit of research. Do a little tiny bit of interrogation. We don't date, we vet. Vet her. Do you have any support? Who are your support? What's your support system like, sis? Well, you know, hey, beautiful, how you doing? Yeah. What's going on with your support? Because if she doesn't have a support system, she's not supporting you, bro. She's not going to do it. It's just not going to happen. It's not in her to do it. She's not going to cater to nothing. Now, women are natural nurturers and women are natural this and natural that, but that's some women. And the last thing and not least, please, please and know that if she does not have a good relationship with any male, she has nothing positive to say about men. She doesn't have any positive examples of males at all. Okay, even some men didn't grow up with fathers, so I'm not even talking about just a father, but if she doesn't have any reference of positivity towards men, she's not going to support you either. Matter of fact, she's just waiting for you to mess up, because all y'all mess up in her eyes. It's just a matter of time. And guess what? She'll even make it up. You'll say something is blue, and she will say, you call me a hoe. She will just make something up out the blue. And you find yourself trying to walk on eggshells and all that. That's not your supporter. That is a mirror reflection of the fact that you're not knowing your kingship and you're not following the codes of God inside of your body, and you're willing to deal with Delilahs and Jezebels. That is a spirit if I've never seen one. All right. Thanks for tuning in.